A moth goes into a podiatrist's office, and the podiatrist doctor says, "What's the problem?" And the moth says, "What's the problem?" "Where do I begin, man?" The moth goes, "I go to work for Gregory Lenovich, and all day long I work. Honestly, Doc, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know if Gregory Lenovich knows. He only knows that he has power over me, and that seems to bring him happiness. But I don't know. I wake up in a malaise and I walk here and there. At night. I sometimes wake up, and I turn to some old lady in my bed that's on my arm, a lady that I once loved, Doc. I don't know where to turn to my youngest Alexandria. She fell in the cold of last year. The cold took her down as it did many of us. And my other boy, and this is the hardest pill to swallow, Doc, my other boy, Gregaro. I no longer love him. As much that pains me to say, when I look in his eyes, all I see is the same cowardice that I catch. When I take a glimpse of my own face in the mirror, if only the cowardice was stronger, then perhaps I can bring myself to reach over to that cocked and loaded gun that lays on the bedside behind me. And then this hellish facade, once he says, "Doc," sometimes I feel like a spider, even though I am a moth, just barely hanging on to my web with an everlasting fire underneath me. I'm not feeling good. And so the doctor says, "Man, you're troubled. But you should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here to see a podiatrist?" It is then when the moth said, "'Cause the light was on."